We got some huge news for the gaming industry, and more importantly, for Call of Duty PlayStation fans. According to this post on X.com from Treyarch themselves, Call of Duty Black Ops and Black Ops 2 are going to return to PlayStation this July via a PlayStation 4 port, which will also be playable on the PS5 with the backwards capability. The port is actually not going to be handled by Treyarch, but rather from Iron Galaxy Studios. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is probably the most excited I've been for a Call of Duty announcement in a long time. And the last time I was excited for anything Call of Duty was Modern Warfare from 2019. I think that was the last decent game that, Activision has put out for a Call of Duty game. And that's, 7 years ago now? So it's been a long time. But with all the things going wrong with Call of Duty lately, Activision and Treyarch might finally have done something right. At least for the PlayStation side, because Xbox users already have that luxury of playing Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and many other older CODs on their consoles. A lot of fans, including myself, feel like many of the recent Call of Duty titles just have not hit the same. Whether it's the multiplayer, questionable design decisions, or content that feels rushed, the franchise hasn't felt like Call of Duty, or at least the Call of Duty that we all grew up with. And when it comes to zombies, there definitely have been some bright spots over the years, but a lot of players feel that the newer storylines haven't captured the same magic, mystery, and excitement that made the original Black Ops era feel so special. And maybe that has to do with Activision wanting to bleed out zombies as long as they can, because even though the storylines and gameplay sucks, it's still a major moneymaker with the franchise. I know I'm ready to have some of those classic maps back. We're talking Kingdom Road, Ascension, Mob of the Dead, Origins, and Buried. All those maps are still talked about today for a reason. That's why seeing Black Ops and Black Ops 2 return to the modern PlayStation consoles is such a big deal. These are the games that defined an entire generation of Call of Duty players. Now, there are some things that I hope that they do with this port coming to PlayStation. I really hope that they get server security uptight, because anyone who's tried going back to some of these older Call of Duty games know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. You get in, join a match, and immediately are greeted with hackers, modded lobbies, cheaters, and exploiters. You got modded classes, you get kicked out of the game entirely, or sometimes you get booted off the game as a whole. And those kind of people have made it so difficult to enjoy classics the way they're meant to be played. So if these ports are happening, I really hope the servers are monitored and maintained properly, so players can actually enjoy the multiplayer and zombie experiences without running into hackers every other match. Because if they can keep these games stable, secure, and playable, they could easily have this game making them money or keeping their player base alive for years. Because everyone loves nostalgia, and everyone loves going back to the old games that made them fall in love with the franchise in general. I know I wish I can go back to the PS3 and play Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1, but the truth is I can't. I either freeze when loading into the game, or I get kicked off the game entirely by hackers. So I really hope that server security is really good with this port. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited to jump back into the Black Ops and Black Ops 2 experience on PlayStation? Which one are you playing first, and what zombies map are you loading into on day one? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Call of Duty news and just more gaming content in general. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.